All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fun and exciting Minecraft adventure featuring fun and exciting Minecraft adventures. This time I'm gonna let's see what's the button that I can use to send the link that I'm streaming. Like what's the button on here? Share. Oh, it's the share button. You know, I'm a silly little goose, and I just completely ignore the fact that you know there's a share button there. But you know what? I'm gonna put that in the Discord. I'm gonna put that in the WTG Discord chat so that hellish monkey can be like, "Oh, you shared it this time," and I can be like, "Yeah, that's right. I shared it. What you gonna do about it, monkey? You gonna watch it? You better be watching it, monkey, hellish monkey." All right. It looks like it's about to be sleepy time in the realm of PS2 Freak here. And by realm of PS2 Freak, I mean this game. So we're gonna try to sleep on the bed here, at least eventually. But as the title suggests, ooh, I've got stuff that I can farm up here, like beetroots and most of my wheat. I love how there are like a couple of spots in the wheat where the wheat's like, no, we're not gonna grow. It's not gonna happen. That's not what we're gonna do. There's no way. And I'm just like, bruh, really? Really, bruh? I don't know why I keep trekking back and forth here. This is what happens when PS2 Freak has no idea what exactly he's doing at this moment. Oh, except for I'm itching myself. Ugh. Okay, that was a good scratch. Can I boot? There we go. I was going to say, can I boot my bed now? So that, I can make it daylight and feel like I'm somewhat safe. Alright, so as the title suggests, everybody, there is a plan that I have in my head. And this plan is known as creating a new base. And I know I've been talking about it for a couple of live streams now. I think this is probably, the second live stream, second or third now that I've been talking about this. Talking about improving, this world and trying to figure out other things and blah, blah, blah. I have no idea what I'm going on about. Although there are some fish over here that have died due to the freaking thingamabobs. I'm just now noticing that. This raw fish, I'm hoping is going to come in handy. Because once we go into, bases and whatnot, bases known as villages, I can, utilize the raw fish to capture the kitties. Be like, yes, these are my kitties now. They're not your kitties, they're my kitties. I steal the kitties. My kitties. And then I have a cat army, and I have a wolf army, and then the cats and the dogs fight each other, kind of like in that one movie. I don't know which movie I'm referring to be honest. It's a very hard title to remember. I think it's called Cats and Dogs. Or it could be Dogs and Cats. I'm not quite sure. Not 100% sure, but, I digress. Anywho, yeah, so the plan is I want to make a new base. And I want to make a new base in a new location that is close to Espen's village as humanly possible, but also in between this compound that I've built. And the reason for that is because, quite honestly, I want the villagers to come to this compound, number one. And number two, I'm tired of my disorganization that I have going on in my base. I know Hellish Monkey's tired of it. I'm most certainly tired of it. And I feel like the design that I have chosen to make for the past couple of live streams is not worthy anymore of existing. So we're going to make a whole entire new base, and it's going to look way better than what I have right now. Like, things are going to look so much better. Hellish Monkey is going to be so impressed with what I cannot do. And, yeah, it's going to be a grand old time, and it's going to be awesome. That's all I have to say about it is blah 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 blah. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be really awesome. I'm really excited to get started on it. But before we really get started on it, before I really say, okay, this is the base, the new base, and we're gonna, punch the base into your face. You can't stop dancing. I give you base. Before we do that, I am going to farm, obviously, because, you got to farm. You got to get the seeds and all that sort of good stuff going on before you can go forth into a new base and make a new base, because base in the face. Yeah, we're going to farm, and then once we farm, we're going to basically start digging the crap out of the ground. And by that I mean, like, literally dig the crap out of the ground that is, the ground. And we're gonna dig the crap out of it. And it's going to be super fun, super exciting. And all of that ground is going to be the foundation for the base that we are going to build. And yeah, that's how we're going to roll in the Shire there, folks. Now, I'm going to try and find an island that's basically in between Espen's village and my little compound here. Like, I'm going to find an island, and I'm going to try and kind of, put dirt down in between that island and here. But we'll see what happens, because I know, or at least I'm pretty sure, that there are some random islands in between here and Espen's base. And I'm pretty sure that they're, like, really tiny islands as well. And we want to find those really tiny islands, because that's, like I said, that's going to be our basis for the base. And we're going to expand out from the really tiny islands, and or the really tiny island, I should say. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna make it really big. We're probably gonna have like a huge castle type thing, something not as extravagant as TC's Nether Fortress, but something that I feel I would be proud of, and maybe TC would be proud of it, and Hellish Monkey wouldn't be proud of it, but he'd say that he was proud of it, but he actually isn't proud of it because he thinks that his concoctions are way better, which they are. I will concede to this notion that they are, but I can ramble on like this because Hellish Monkey's definitely not going to see the link that is in the WTG Discord, and he's definitely not going to come in here and be like, "Ugly boogly boogly, you're just spouting a bunch of baloney, PS2 freak. You have no idea what you're talking about, PS2 freak. Ugly boogly boogly, I'm a Hellish Monkey." I don't know. I'm just rambling on, to be really honest. Yeah. So that's the plan, ladies and gentlemen. That is the big, ginormous plan of awesomeness, and I hope that we can execute it. I hope that we can, we can make it successful here, because honestly, this is where I want to put paper. This base is getting overwhelmed. I mean, there are so many disorganized wolves here just kind of chilling. There's so much chaos beneath us. I mean, look at this. Like, disorganized pigs with a cow and a chicken. Disorganized chickens with everything. I mean, this is just so disorganized here. And I want everything to be organized, although that is a very organized little thing there. And then you got this tropical fish, which I think we're just going to let him chill in here in the crazy chaos that is this freaking thing. I don't even know what it is anymore. But yeah, that's the plan. We're going to take people's advice from the past, and instead of having big blocks as the roof, we're going to make ceiling tiles. And yeah, that's what's going to happen there. But before we do that, I do want to create some tools, and by tools I mean shovels, because we're going to be doing a lot of shoveling. And before we do that, I actually need to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to let you all watch the stream and make sure that nothing crazy happens. And if something does happen, let me know, because I want to know. So I'm gonna be right back. Make sure that stuff cooks. I'll be right back. Oof. Ah, I'm back. Any crazy things happen? Any Herobrine peek through the window? Say oogly boogly boogly? See how we doing over here. Okay, that's going to take forever. It is nighttime now. So again, we get to see an iteration of me sleeping, which is just fun. It's just so fun and exciting. It's so fun. I love it. So fun. So much fun time. Super happy fun time. Okay. What do I want to do? I want to make shovels. And these shovels are going to be made out of iron, because we have so much freaking iron. It is ridiculous. As compared to all of the coal that we don't have. I mean, look at this. I have a whole freaking stack of 64 iron, 64 stickeroonies, and we're only going to use half of it because I really don't feel like... Oops, what am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Boom, and boom. Boom! Oh my god. This never ceases to amaze me. Okay, I just threw like a bunch of, I guess, sticks and things out of the blue, and now I've got to find places to put things. Actually, you know what? Here, I'm going to put... Actually, no. I'm going to put this in here, You need to go back in here. And then we're going to pick up whatever else is left over, which apparently it's just 12 sticks. Which is fine. That's, you know, totally fine there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I do need more. I do need space in my inventory, so I'm gonna put the salmon in there too, because you know, why the heck not? Yeah, we're gonna leave it like that because, yeah. Let's go get started on this digging adventure. It would seem that things are going to get wet here in the outdoors realm because it is currently raining now, as everybody can totally see. You know, totally. Everybody totally can see all the stuff that's happening. All right, so I guess our objective is to clear off this whole entire hill here. And I really, you know, am sad for the fact that I have to clear off this hill. But, you know, progress must be made. And this is what progress looks like. It looks like me clearing off this whole entire hill that is in front of us here. Because hashtag progress. Now, we're not going to clean off like the side or anything, or the section that I'm standing on, because why would I ever do that? You know, that just seems kind of weird and strange to me. Makes no sense whatsoever. You know, just makes no sense. By the way, okay, I only see a frog on the map, which that's another plan too. I would like to mate some frogs, get some frogs mating on this level here. Get that froggy achievement, you know. We're gonna grab these things of dirt because we can. I love the fact that we are still using one shovel to get rid of all this dirt here, rather than like 5. So I feel like we would be, good lord, we're going crazy with the shoveling that it's flying out into the freaking ocean. Just insane to me. But yeah. Digging up dirt. So fun and exciting. The most fun and exciting we've ever seen on this lovely live stream. It's very fun and exciting. You know, sometimes I think back to the original live stream that I did of Minecraft, you know, like a year or two ago at this point. And I think back to it and I go, you know, there were times where I actually did a lot of things off camera. This would be one of them. This would honestly be one of them, because ain't nobody got time for looking at a PS2 freak just randomly digging for no apparent reason whatsoever. But then again, the shovels that I had at that point were stone shovels. These are iron shovels. These are the shovels that last for a very long time, and they're quick. You know? It's like you're mining through netherrack with a freaking diamond pickaxe. Just doesn't take that long at all. So, hopefully this isn't boring for anybody. If it is, I do apologize. But again, progress must be made. If we are to build a ginormous base of a castle type thing, then this is what we must do. That we must dig out a bunch of stone, which we pretty much have been doing for the past 3 or 4 live streams. Which is crazy to think about, but it is a thing. And if y'all don't really care for that, then I don't know what to tell you. To be brutally honest, I have no idea what to tell you, because again, progress is a thing, and it must be made on this channel. I should have probably entitled this video "Progress Must Be Made," or maybe this live stream. The whole entire live stream is called "Progress Must Be Made." It's season whatever of Let's Play Minecraft. Nah, there are no seasons to Let's Play Minecraft. There are only Pinguses. There are only pinguses to Let's Play Minecraft. There are only pinguses to Let's Play Minecraft. You know, come to think of it, if we're going to flatten all this jank, we probably should get some of those trees cut down over yonder. I'm also going to dig up the sand because screw it, why not? It's in the way. My OCD is going a little haywire with it being in the way. Same thing with this stone. I'm going to mine up the stone here soon. But that is soon, because right now we're focused on digging up some dirty dirt. So very dirty and filled with dirt. Are there more? Good lord. Again, I do not understand the logic around the blocks that fall from digging up this dirt. I don't understand the logic. I really, really don't. Like, back in the day in Minecraft, you used to dig up something, and boom, it would go straight into your body. But now, like, you dig up this jank, and it just pops out of the blue, flies wherever the heck it wants to, and then it wonders why you don't pick it up. And it's like, bruh, you decided to freaking fly off the handle and go to Narnia instead of into my belly. Get in my belly! 'Tis what I say to that. Well, we pretty much cleared off this whole entire section here. I feel kind of accomplished. Although, come to think of it, we've got little creeper holes over here that have exploded. Which, I'm sure some people are like, PS2 Freak, you should fill that in. And to those who say I should, I will. I will actually fill this in. These holes shall now be filled in, and I don't care what you say about the holes that are underneath this hole. These holes are now filled in, okay? The holes are now filled in. You may use what I just said there out of context. I don't care, but those holes are now filled in, okay? We have filled in the holes properly. We have given it a good filling, and now they are filled to the brim. Hashtag filler in. There you go. There you go. Out of context PS2 Freak. Somebody make that happen, please. Like, I'm serious. I really want an out of context PS2 Freak. That would just be too freaking hilarious. Out of context PS2 Freak. What does it all mean? Okay, well, look at that. We just cleared this whole entire section in almost an entire day of Minecraft. I mean, that, to me, is very impressive. And we're on our third shovel as well, out of, like, bajillions of iron shovels. Oh, man. Progress is being made, ladies and gentlemen. Progress is being made. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Although I kind of do want to keep, like, the 3 dirt thing going on here. Even though it's not going to solve any of my problems, to be brutally honest. It's not going to do anything for me. Like, really, it's really not going to. I have a freaking 2 block wide or tall stone defense. And this 3 block tall dirt thing is not going to help any type of progress. I mean, it kind of is, and it used to. I'm not, you know, downing it or anything, but I mean, look at this. Look at this progress we just made. Look at that. This whole entire area is now smooth as butter. I'm loving that. I'm loving the fact that it's smooth as butter. Although I don't know. Well, maybe we got a decent amount of dirt there. I want the whole inventory filled up with dirt, though. Just saying. Like, it needs to all be filled up with dirt. I don't care what other people say. It needs to be filled up with dirt. I've got my soda, my knockoff Sprite, because Food Lion's got knockoff soda brands, which are apparently cheaper. You know, I don't fully comprehend the whole knockoff stuff. Like, what does it all mean? You know, somebody in the food business tell me, because I don't fully comprehend the whole, like, oh, Food Lion's got its own brand of soda. Target's got its own brand of soda. Walmart's got its own brand of soda. Like, it's practically the same ingredients, but cheaper and way more horrible for you? Question mark? I don't know. I digress. I was literally going to click on a dirt block because I saw this hole over here, this creeper hole. And I was going to try and fill in this creeper hole, but then I realized this creeper hole is literally on the same level as where I am now, so it's not going to matter because I'm going to literally dig it up. So again, I may have filled in 2 holes, but this one hole is going to most certainly not be filled in because there's iron there. So don't give me grief about it in the comments or in the chat, because there's iron there and I would like to collect that iron, and I don't have the efficiency pick or fortune 2 pick that I typically have. It's in the base, and right now I'm in the zone of digging up some dirt. So, gosh darn it, it's going to be okay. We also need to make a boat, because the boat that we originally had is currently holding Wolfenstein, which I don't even know if Wolfenstein is still there at this point, which is going to be really sad if he's not. I mean, he's all the way... Where is he? Oh, there's a spider over there. Wolfenstein Village, Wolfenstein Boat. He's all the way that way. Spider, I don't know what you're doing here, but you need to stop. You are dumb. You did that to yourself. You didn't drop anything, you piece of pingus. How dare you? I was hoping he would drop something, you know? Like his eye. I mean, we were so brutal in slashing him that many spiders lose their eyes when they die for some reason. I can't fully grasp it. God dang, man. I don't know who came up with the favorite day brand, but you all are freaking amazing. Like, you all have the best chocolate products. Just best products in general. I don't know who at Target came up with you, but good on them, because wowee, you make a darn good product. I can't stop devouring your products. They're so doggone good. And my friend Buffet can 110% attest to how darn good you all are. Like, the day that we went on a big trip together, I brought some milk chocolate peanut butter cups from Favorite Day. And boy, oh boy, did Buffet just go crazy on those things. I mean, he was all like, oh my god, bro, these are amazing. And I'm like, I know, right? And I just haven't stopped. Have not stopped eating these things. They're just way too tasty. Now, you may also all be wondering, PS2 Freak, what are you going to do with this thing here? And, ladies and gentlemen, it will be used. And it will be used because I do still plan on going to the villages that are over there. And I do still plan on using a minecart to take them all to go into there. But that's also why I want to make this new village, or this new building, this new base, is because I want to connect the 2 bases together so that they have a compound at this original place here. And so that, what else was I going to say? I keep losing my track of thought because of this dirt. I also want to, just in case the villagers like really multiply, I want them to not feel crowded in my original compound here, and I want them to have a large area to just roam around in as well. That's not, kind of squished and all that sort of stuff. Like once we get a Farmer Joe going on in the base here, like the whole or most of the ocean is going to be blocked off, or at least, there's going to be like an iron door and only I can access the ocean, and none of the villagers are going to be able to access the ocean because some of them are nitwits and they don't know how to live. And so, I don't want them just wandering out and being like, ooh, what is this stuff that I'm swimming in? Ooh, it's so weird and blue. And then all of a sudden a squid boops them and they're like, we're drowning, and then they die because they're nitwits. They don't know how to swim. God dang it. Is this the last shovel? Jeez. I feel like I've used like bajillions of them. Although I think my inventory is about to be pretty filled to the brim with dirt. So, again, once we're done here, we're going to go ahead and make a new boat. Because that is what we must do. I'm literally just digging up this whole entire... I mean, look at this. We cleared this jank out in such a short amount of time. Was it 1.5 Minecraft days that it took us? And the only remnant of a creeper hole is that little square pit that has freaking iron in it. Which, again, I will mine out. Just gotta whip out the diamond pickaxe with the enchantments on it. Yeah, that's literally all that's left from the creeper hole right there. Is that square pit. Are you on the square? Are you on the level? Quack, 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 quack. Oh boy, I was wondering when I was going to get a thing that had seeds in it. I'm so excited. Yay. It's not like I needed any more seeds, which I really don't, to be brutally honest. I have a lot of seeds in the inventory. Technically, a lot of that could turn into bone meal. But, What could I use bone meal on? Well, we could use it on a bunch of things. Our meal and our bones. Ha 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 ha. That was a dumb joke. Never say it again, PSD Freak. Never say it again. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, so our durability is almost gone from this shovel, which is grand. I mean, it's not necessarily grand, but holy crap. There used to be a freaking hill right here. It's gone. Look at this. We're like 33 minutes into the stream, and already this whole entire section's practically gone. Yep, speaking of practically gone, for OCD's sake, I'm going to do that. Okay, so we have like 3 to 4 open spots in our inventory, which is totally fine. Totally perfect, because what we can do is we can go ahead and we can make a boat, or at least try to find a boat, and then we can sail off towards the east, and we can go ahead and find a tiny island and start constructing a base. Okay, unfortunately I don't have any type of boat thing in here, which originally I had a boat thing in there. Okay, so that's perfectly fine. Alright, so we got that, and then we have that, which has given us level 28, which is grand. The one thing that isn't grand, though, is the fact that we need to put this over into this chest, And then I don't know if we want to make another pickaxe. I don't think we do. We do, however, want to do this. Boop. And then boop. Combine those two. And then we're going to put some more iron in here because we can. And that'll be a thing. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Boop. And boop. So that's going to make more iron because it's just how I roll in the Shire. There are some pieces of dirt in here as well. I am not going to take that grass block. Although maybe I might, come to think of it. If the island that we are going to see, and by island I mean like air quotes island, I also don't know why I didn't keep these oak planks in my inventory thing here, because we need to make a boat. That is not how you make a boat, PS2 Freak. You should know how to make a boat. You're an idiot. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, PS2 Freak, what is wrong with you? You're such a noob. There's a freaking boat. Hot diggity dog. Wowee, we have a boat. Now this time, we better not lose the freaking boat to anything. And the game better give us whatever critter we decide to freaking take with us. That we decide to plop into the freaking boat. And that critter is especially something known as a villager. If we can get a villager to plop into our boat, it would be lovely. Good lord, the freaking beetroots are already pretty much done. It's insane. I'm not going to comment on how insane the whatchamadoodles grow, the melons. I just love our little forest thing here. We got little cherry blossoms. They're making little sprouts down here. We've got these guys going. These ginormous things. What the heck just farted in the ocean? What is splashing in the ocean? Why do I hear splashes? Is it the cherry blossoms landing in the ocean? Is that what's going on? Or is there something underneath here? I'm super confused. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. Not going to worry about it at all because we're going to Espin's Island, or Espin's Village, I should say, which is right... Well, that's the nether. There it is. It is 1644.6 meters in that direction. And we are going to find the middle ground of where like a random block of whatever sticks out from the ocean. That's what we're going to do. And it's going to be hopefully in between our place and Espin's Village. And I'm hoping, we can find it, and I'm hoping we can make a huge thing out of it, because that would be fantastic if we could. I don't see much in a way of like an island on the map. Good lord. Okay, how far are we? I hate the fact that we can't turn all the way around. I mean, we can. We can just do this. Home is 363 versus 13. Okay, so we've got a long journey ahead of us. Well, somewhat long journey. We've had longer. But this compound is going to be really big, and it's going to be hopefully equidistant between our compound and Espin's Village. And hopefully we can find some kind of an island in between them as well. So again, that's kind of the plan here. It's the plan. The man named Stan has a plan, and it's a wonderful plan. Hopefully he can enact his plan. Where is my home? 659 versus 10. Okay. Well, there's also land over there, which... How big is that land? Because if that land is big, I'm probably not going to use it. And I have a feeling it's pretty decent size. What is that in there? What is that thing? That thing right there. Is that a ship? I don't want a ship interfering. All right, 857 versus 847. Okay, so right about here is actually the halfway point. I think right about here is the halfway point. Okay, so that's 840, 850, and 854, 852. So right here. I would say right about here is like the halfway point. So I guess technically this land right here could be something. Maybe. I don't know what it could be. But here's what we're going to do. I don't see anything for a while here. I think maybe we'll just take this island or this landmass over here and make it something, because why the heck not? So we're going to call this halfway house. We're going to call this the halfway house because why not, you know? And I'm going to keep the one axis in line with the thing that I booped there. Now, the good thing about this is that we actually have the ability to get some turtle scoot. Because look, there's a turtle. There's another turtle swimming in the thing. The problem is, I don't know how big... Oh, there's some... Really? Are those little islands over there? Or are those just a part of a landmass? Yeah, those are... And then you've got the snowy area. Okay, well... I guess we're by the snowy area, which I have no issue with that. Alright, how big is this place? I don't exactly know. I don't exactly know how big this place is, but you know... It's going to be big enough, I think, to where we could just put a big fence on it and just say, look, if you try to invade here... Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. So this kind of like our area has like a big swamp. Oh, yeah, it's just basically a freaking swamp. That's... Okay, that's fine. That is fine. We will overcome. We shall overcome. Is this a ravine here? Oh, it's like a filled-in ravine. I'm sure that's going to cause problems in the future, potentially. Hello, sheeps. Sheepy sheeps. I'm going to probably utilize you at some point. But for right now, what I want to do is I actually want to make like a random path going this way. And then it'll be I would say a three-way path. Like kind of a three-laned path here. That's what we're going to do. Whoops. It's definitely not what we're going to do. And I know I said island. I know I did in the middle of the ocean, but I feel like we could explore this land over here too. Even though this isn't necessarily the direction that I want to go into or explore, but you just never know. You know, this freaking kelp situation sometimes gets on my nerves. I don't know why. Well, and here's the other thing too. You see, we've got turtles right there, right? We've got turtles, and if we can protect them and maybe possibly get some scoot, that would definitely help us out in terms of like you know, trying to go to the whatchamadoodles, the Guardians. Like, it would help us out tremendously in going to the Guardians. Oh, my Lanta, this thing is so far away. I mean, it's not that far away. Shouldn't be complaining. I've gone through worse. I've gone through worse. This turtle's wondering what the heck I'm doing. It's probably thinking, ooh, maybe we can have our eggs on this dirt here. I mean, honestly, turtles, if you want to be protected, I can protect you. I can offer protection. That's what I was trying to do in my compound, but, you know, people told me to put animals in pens, and I was like, no, I don't want to put the animals in pens. But then people were like, no, you must put the animals in the pens. Your life depends on it. And I'm like, oh, well, okay, fine. I guess I'll do that then, because, you know, totally wanted to do that. Jeez, this is much harder work than what I think it is. It's okay, though. We've got plenty of dirt. We've got plenty of dirt. We do plenty of dirt. I don't know why this thing was 55, but it was. Now it's 51. Evil laughter is evil. Now, here's the thing about, you know, extending this path all the way out here like this. The thing about it is, oh, you know what? We're going to be in trouble here because it's starting to become nighttime and I did not bring a bed. I mean, I didn't bring torches either, so we're going to be doing this in the dark. And if any type of critter decides to walk along here, I'm also just realizing if I hold shift, all of the freaking things show their distances. That's actually quite interesting. I didn't realize that. But yeah, if any critter decides to walk along here, or if any critter decides to freaking, you know, spawn on here, I'm actually going to be annoyed. Not going to lie. Be very annoyed. I don't know what we're going to do with this path. Except for, I guess, maybe... yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with this path. We'll probably make it like a turtle path, I guess. Have like random... Well, I would say have random beach things, but then I don't exactly know how deep it is. I mean, I kind of do. I can kind of see the bottom there. But I'm sure that's a lot of blocks down there. It's not something that we can just plop sand on. Plopping sand. Plopping sand. But yeah, good lord, look at all those numbers. So many numbers. It's so many numbers. I'm just surprised that I have more things over here than I do in this general area. I guess that means that I haven't really been exploring the western side of things. Just, you know, southeast seems to be. Although technically that's not true because we did go north and we did go west. So that's how we found all those. Although I had to rediscover them because freaking update for this game. But I digress because I had actually installed that minimap update recently as well. And that did not change anything, as we all see here. Which, thank goodness, nothing changed. Alright, so... is that a zombie? Are those baby zombies? God dang it, bro. Well, as long as they don't see me, number one. And number two, even if they do see me, it's not the end of the world. I could use some... God dang it. I could use some extra, you know, XP. Although they are getting close, and that spider is on the path here too. Well, regardless, here's what we're going to do. That creeper just spawned on there? For heaven's sake. Okay, whatever. We're going to make a perimeter here. And I think I want to make it kind of a 100 block perimeter. Like 100 blocks going this way, 100 blocks going that way. And then maybe 100 blocks going that way and that way. So we're going to have a lot of dirt. But it's going to be okay because why not? Also, what's with the splashing? I don't like the fact that I'm hearing random splashing noises. 1, 2, 3. Yep, it's going to be a while. So how's everybody's day? Everybody doing okay? Everybody counting with me? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's going to be a lot of dirt blocks. So I probably should cut down the number here. 3, 34. Maybe we'll make it 50. You know, I think we should make it 50. 2, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay. So that should be about 50 blocks that way. And then we'll make it 50 blocks that way. And then 50 blocks out. And hopefully everything connects. And if I have done my math correctly, everything should theoretically connect. Hold on. And if things don't connect, then it's because I miscounted somewhere. And I'm not sure where exactly I miscounted. Although the fact that I ran out of freaking dirt blocks kind of annoys me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 9, for heaven's sake. 11, 12, 13, 14. See, these turtles are like, what the heck's going on here? They don't understand that I'm building a lovely base because I can. It's so that I can connect Espen's base with mine. Because why not? Everybody still counting? I think we should be on 40 right about now. 2, 3, 44, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Woohoo! Now we just got to count 50 that way. And then go all the way over there, count 50 that way. And then hopefully everything connects. Because if everything doesn't connect, I'm going to be a sad PS2 freak. Let's do it. Ooh, I see some magma blocks down there. Not going to be tempted by that, though. Because we don't need that kind of jazz. We don't need that temptation. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then, of course, I'm out of dirt. 20, 21, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully, this is going to be a big compound. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 40, 41, 42. Ooh, come on now, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 50 Swifty. Hopefully that's the right count. I think this is going to be pretty massive, to be honest. Should be big enough for a wall out here on this outer edge. Should be big enough to... Is that a skeleton I see? Alright, well, you know what? You're just going to have to die. Come here, Skeletor. Ow. 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 Well, now you're underwater, so good job. I don't know what that got you. Except for now I feel like I have to fight you. Where did you go? Oh, you're right there. How did I... Where did you... Whew! Almost drowned. This stupid kelp was in my way. Well, at least I got some bones. So that's good. And I guess I... Wait, when did I get 30 torches? Did I have that in my inventory this whole time? Please don't tell me I had that in my inventory this whole time. Because I swear to goodness, if I had that in my inventory this whole entire freaking time... I'd be so mad at myself. I'm going to be extremely mad. Be very mad. So very mad. Because then I could have lit this whole freaking place up. Ugh! Actually, you know what? I'm going to use These magical freaking torches that I did not discover until just now. Did that spider despawn? The heck? I don't know. This creeper's gonna die. Hello, creeper. Boop. Please do not blow up my lovely thing that I have made. So I swear to goodness, if you do, I'm going to be very mad, very upset. I'm not going to like things. I worked so hard on this. So very hard. It was so very, you know, extravagant with the way that I concocted everything. Oh, and now things are raining again. Wowee. Look at that. So fun. I'm so happy that things are now raining again. Actually, I'm not happy at all. Although there is an Enderman over there. And I'm not sure how he's... Okay, well, he died. I was going to say, I have no earthly idea what that Enderman is doing on here. Because he's literally just sitting there in the rain, wondering why it is raining. And I'm like, bruh. And he freaking dropped his Ender Ball. Are you kidding me right now? That is actually hilarious. The fact that he dropped his Ender Ball. Did not know they could do that. Like, you know, when they just sit there in the rain. Obviously, I knew that they drop their balls every time you slay them. Or at least most of the time they do. Sometimes they won't. Sometimes they're sticklers and horrible freaking Endermen. But whatever. I digress. Alright, well now that I've used pretty much all of my torches, hopefully nothing's going to spawn over there. I'm sure things are going to spawn when I come over here, which, whatever. I guess that's not fine. Alright, we're going to go this way now. We're going to count to 50. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is so exciting. So fulfilling. Oh yeah, you all love it. You know, it'd be really funny if, like, that Enderman died right above a freaking end portal. I would be very... I would laugh my butt off. Let's just put it that way. Okay, I think that was 37. If it wasn't, post in the comments below. 40, or, you know, chat about it with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, boop. Okay, so 50 should be here. Now, okay, here's what's funny. You see how the dirt is now 50 exactly? I find that extremely hilarious. And if I'm correct, we should run out of dirt blocks when we get to the other side here. I don't even have to count. The blocks are doing it for me. Don't even have to count. I am just so happy in how that all worked out. Although we shall see if I can get to the dirt blocks on the other side, if I counted correctly. And if I didn't count correctly, hey, it's fine. It's whatever. Actually, if we can get to the halfway point, technically. And then if we need like 50 more blocks on the other side, because I think this is technically a 50 by 100. So right there, in theory, should be the halfway point. So if we did this, okay, without the shield randomly shielding me from the destruction known as dirt blocks. Ooh. Oh my goodness. You know, sometimes the cursor goes in my favor, but sometimes the cursor does not go in my favor. And it still doesn't, you know, go in my favor. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Other than it seems like every time I aim and want a block to go somewhere, it doesn't go somewhere. But then when I don't want a block to go somewhere, a block goes somewhere. And I'm like, Okay, it's getting lighter. Okay. Well, I was kind of afraid of this. I guess I was off by 3 blocks. I mean, maybe? You know what? It's fine. Because we have plenty of blocks here. And we can just go from here and go all the way over there and connect up over there. And then that way we can fill in this whole section and fill in all the rest of the other sections here. Or we could just do this, because I'm more proficient that way. See, this is what I'm talking about. The freaking dirt block or cursor wants to look at whatever it wants to look at. And it's like, really? It's not how I roll in the Shire. God dang it. God dang it. At some point, though, we probably should head home and, like, actually go to sleep, because I don't want phantoms randomly booping me out here, because I have no protection whatsoever. We are literally in the middle of an ocean trying to make something that I probably don't think is a necessary thing, but it is something that I feel like I want to do. And we're going to do it. So just putting that out there, everybody. We are going to do this. It is going to happen. And you all are going to come along with this lovely ride. Oops. Although what sucks, though, is I don't have any freaking torches because, again, I used them all around the perimeter there. Or at least half of the perimeter. I got to grab more so that things don't randomly spawn in this dirt platform that I'm making. Because if they do, I'm going to be very disappointed. Because the game is so desperate to have all of its minions spawn everywhere, including on platforms that I have created. God dang it. Although I feel like it's mainly just dirt. And the fact that it's just dirt is like, ooh, this is just dirt. We could totally spawn here. It's like, no, please don't. Don't want you to spawn here. It's not what I want you to do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. We are building a section of land, so that things can happen. Doobie-doobie-doo. Can't believe it's already been an hour now. It's been 1 whole hour since I have started this lovely stream. It feels like it's only been a couple of minutes. See, that's the weird thing about streaming. You start a stream, and 15 minutes into it, it feels like it's been a whole hour. But then a whole hour into it, and it's like, whoa, like, where did the time go? You know? And I know I feel like somebody's probably looking at this and going, PS2 Freak, there's an easier way to do what you're doing. It's called slash, whatever the command is. And I know about the command because I do creative mode, and I have built several maps over the 10 plus years that I've been playing Minecraft. And yeah, so I know the command. It's just I don't want to do that. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat on this game. And I feel like, you know, commands like that are pretty much cheating. Now, I will say, you know, when I did die that one time when I had the mini-map on, the fact that the mini-map gave me the ability to teleport to my death site, I feel like that's not cheating. Because if you say that's cheating, then the whole mini-map is cheating. And if you don't say the mini-map is cheating, then teleporting to your death site is not cheating. At least in my eyes. That's just how I see it. I know Hellish Monkey doesn't see that way, but I'm gonna make the rules pretty much in this live stream because it is my map. Now, if it was Hellish Monkey's map, then yeah, that'd be a different story. He probably would be like, well, now that you said that, I'm going to make my map even harder. I'm going to add 5 bajillion bats, and you're not allowed to spawn back at the death site and try to collect your items before time runs out and the items go poof. And to that I say, well dang, Hellish Monkey, well dang. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Oops. Now, I haven't exactly thought all the way through with how we're going to design this castle. I'm thinking about having, little towers at each corner, circular towers, and then kind of making, I don't know, maybe 2 to 3 floors or something. But we'll see how it goes. I kind of don't want it to be too extravagant, Whoops. If anything, it'll be more of a compound type thing rather than a whatchamadoodle, thingamabob, hootamajig, whatchamacallit. And by all that, I mean I don't want it to be another compound, if I can help it. It probably will be another compound, though. Alright, it's getting dark outside, so I feel like, for safety's sake, I kind of probably want to start heading back to base. And I probably should do that anyway, because I'm running out of blocks. But I feel like I want to just keep on going here until I fill this whole section in. And then once I do that, then we can row ourselves back to base, grab some more dirt wherever dirt is sold, potentially at Ace Hardware, or maybe at Lowe's or Home Depot, specifically at Home Depot, because I feel like Home Depot is more of that type of a store. And boom, there we go. All right, lettuce, tomatoes, mushrooms, go ahead and row back to our base. And I'm only doing this again because it is getting dark and I probably should sleep. Whew. After a hard day's work, nothing beats drinking an off-brand soda. That's actually gotten somewhat lukewarm because I put the cup next to the fan of my laptop, which is blowing out a bunch of hot air right now. Although I really need to stretch. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. And I need to yawn. I don't know how we're going to build a freaking, monorail system to the other compound here. Because it's going to take us a little while just to get from point A to point B. Although there my compound is, in all of its glory, magically appearing. Look at it magically appear. Just all the freaking torches lighting up everything, including that little section over there. Home crap home. Alright, let's get out of this. Get that boat collected. Somehow fall back into the ocean for some odd reason. Don't quite know why. And then we can go into our comfy bed that we have in our little compound here. I feel like our compound is judging us right now, wondering why in the world we're making a whole new compound. The reason why we're doing that is because, we need to stay more organized. Plus, I kind of want to do a whole new design anyway. So, I don't know why I just freaking left as if I had all the materials in my inventory, which I have them in my chests over here. So I will go ahead and gather them. God dang it, PS2 Freak. Actually, what I'm going to do since I'm here, I'm going to put the ender pearl there. I don't know where... Is there... There is kelp in here. There we go. Put the kelp in there. Put the seeds there. And I think that's pretty much it. Just gotta... Actually, I'm going to put the sand in here because I don't really need the sand. And then the stone can go right here. And then we can grab whatever dirt is in here. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Any more dirt? Dirty dirt, 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 dirt. Well, there's a grass block, but that's going to be for later. Because right now I want to put all of this dirt in here. All the dirt that I have collected. It's not much dirt, but you know what? We can totally get more dirt. Eventually. Eventually we will get more dirt. Alright, so the bones, I think, are actually over here. In fact, they are. I have 62 freaking bones. I don't know why. I never take them with me. Because you never freaking know when a wolf's going to spawn, and you're going to have to freaking, you know, take it home with you. But I digress. Alright, so we want to make... What am I trying to make? Or what do I want to make? I don't know what I want to make, quite frankly. You know, the other thing I just thought about, we're probably going to have to get more leather and stuff so that we can make more bookshelves and then another enchantment table. Although, I don't know. I think I may just keep that there and just not worry about it at the other compound. We'll see what happens. Okay, I have a decent amount of dirt. I think we'll go ahead and keep... Actually, you know what? No, I want to keep digging. I want to keep digging. That's what I want to do. We're going to keep on digging. Actually, I don't want to take that many shovels. I also don't want to take that many iron things. Do we have any more? We do have those two, which I'm not going to worry about quite yet. I'll put these back in here. Doopy 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 doo. I feel like we should do 2 more shovels in there, because 1 shovel's going to go there. Then we'll put you there. Actually, you know what? Let me put that there, and you can go there, and then you can go there. Boom. Alright, time to dig out the rest of this hill over here, which, again, is such a tough job to do. It's so hard, so tough, so very strenuous. Holy cow, OMG. Look at us go, though. We're almost level 30 because of, you know, getting all those iron thingies done. Good lord, I am not used to this whole entire field being completely gone. I mean, I'm not worried about mobs spawning in here and, you know, trying to come on in, because A, I have a wall around the place, and B, you know, I'm decent enough power-wise that it's like, eh. It's like, eh. I'm not worried. I say that now, and then I die horrifically bajillions of times because a ton of freaking mobs spawn because I got rid of this hill. You know what this reminds me of, though? This reminds me of Season 3. And it reminds me of Season 3 in that Hellish Monkey and I got rid of this big hill behind the compound that I made. Why we did that, I can't exactly remember. I think it was because Hellish Monkey wanted to add some more things to it. And I think he wanted to add more, like, Animal Farm and all sorts of other things. But I remember helping him out, just going to town with digging out dirt. This is what that reminds me of. Reminds me of the good old days from 10 plus years ago, or almost 10 years ago, when we did Season 3. God, I really do miss Season 3. I think Season 1 of Let's Play Together Minecraft was probably the best. And then Season 2 was like pretty darn awesome, and Season 3 was amazing. But the fact that Season 3 kind of began the trend of us not finishing Minecraft, I kind of find that really sad. Hellish Monkey would blame me, and he would be partially right because, like, I was extremely busy at that time. I was going through college and trying to get degrees and certificates and whatnot, and I just didn't have a lot of time to spend on coming on to, I think it was Raid Call at the time, and then eventually it was Discord. In fact, come to think of it, we've been on Discord for probably almost 10 years at this point, which is kind of miraculous. Actually, I think this year's actually my 10th anniversary of me being on Discord. You know what? I do want to get rid of the dirt underneath here. Don't really see any rhyme or reason to keep it. But, yeah, I think this is this is my 10th anniversary coming later this year, I should say. Probably towards the end of the year. It'll be my 10th anniversary of me being on Discord, which just seems really weird to me, because I feel like just yesterday I joined Discord. But, you know, time flies when you are having fun. In fact, I remember trying to get TC and Hellish Monkey to join Discord with me. And they were like, no, Discord's meh, Raids Call's where it's at, blah, blah, blah. They didn't want to believe me. And then, I would say a couple months later, I think TC got tired of Raid Call and was like, you know what, let's join Discord. And so they put WTG on the Discord, and I was like, told you guys. I got told about Discord through a group of friends that I met 10 years ago. And they were trying to get me to play World of Warcraft with them. And they were like, join Discord. Yay. And I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. I only played World of Warcraft for like a quick second. I didn't really... I mean, I kind of liked the game, but I don't know. It was kind of Besides, I've heard so many bad things about it anyway that kind of didn't really appeal to me, to be brutally honest. If you like WoW, please do post in the comments below, or, you know, chat with me right now, because I am live. But yeah, tell me why WoW is such an amazing game. For those of you who do play it, who are watching this right now, give me a thesis, 100-page thesis as to why you really like WoW, and I will grade it using the power of AI. And yeah, my prompt will be judged by AI. Actually, your writing will be judged by AI. And I will just be the one who came up with the prompt. Because I want to know why WoW is such a popular game and why people play it. Because to me, again, it doesn't necessarily appeal. But that's only because Hellish Monkey's been bashing it for years. So I feel like Hellish Monkey's told me before anyway why he doesn't like WoW. I think it's just... I don't know. I don't remember exactly. I am getting sleepy, though. Today was actually a pretty good day for me, though. Like, it didn't make me tired. It didn't make me feel like blah. It just made me feel like a normal PS2 freak. Something that I feel like I haven't felt in many a month. And that's a darn good thing. I think it all kind of started when, you know, Pokemon Go decided to give everybody some free stuff. And because of that free stuff, I got to get some Pokemon that I normally wouldn't get. And I was just like, bruh, this is freaking dope, man. Like, look at me go. I'm getting all these whatchamadoodles done. And I got extremely happy, and so the day kind of progressed in that direction. Plus, I had coffee, and I haven't drank coffee in a long time. So, I feel like we could technically just kind of sail out at this point and go to that compound way over yonder. The compound that's way over yonder. Is it dark enough yet? Can I go to sleep now? I need to get some more of that drink, man. Some good stuff. It's a good thirst clencher, Gets rid of that thirst. Okay, so it's a brand new day. We're going to go back up here. We're going to put our whatchamadoodles in the chest. These whatchamadoodles here. And then we're going to sail on down to the thingamabob. But first, I think what I want to do is I want to grab some more wood blocks. Put them in here. And I want to grab my raw iron. And I want to put them each into the thingies here. So that way when I get back, those will be all done. And I will have more iron so that I can make more shovels or whatever else it is that I want to make. Actually, you know what? Speaking of which, I probably should take torches because I don't want things to spawn at night when I'm trying to work. Let's see. So I've got a ton of coal things here. Then do I have any more sticks? I do have some sticks here. Okay, so I've got some sticks there. I don't have any wood. I'm going to use some wood. So we're going to chop these in half. Bada bing, bada boom. Then we're going to do that. Then we're going to oops. We're going to oops. That's what we're going to do. We're going to oops. Didn't I have torches in here, come to think of it? I did have 2 torches in here. And a bunch of freaking iron pickaxes. Okay, well, let's put the sticks back in here, which, of course, that's now full up on sticks, which is fine. Then I want to say this is not full up on sticks either. Ugh. This doesn't even have any sticks in it at all, which is a darn shame. All right, so now we've got a nice inventory full of stuff that we want. And we're going to go to the new compound and make some progress in that. Because why freaking not? Why the bloody pingus not? That's what I say. Why the bloody pingus not? And while we do that, gonna finish off the rest of the off-brand drink. The off-brand soda. Bonus soda. Who wants to see me play the soda game with the bonus sodas and all that? Or who even remembers that game? Post in the comments if you remember that game. Is that a ship below me? That is a ship. Have we discovered that ship? I don't know if we've discovered this ship. I feel like we have, but I probably am wrong. Where's the darn chest? Oh, my hand. Oh, no, we have not. We have not discovered the ship. Okay. Well, you know what? That's totally fine because beep, 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 beep. Ooh, plenty enough for the nuggets. Boom. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Now, I have no idea. Actually, I think that's the only... As far as I can tell, that's the only chest in here. Okay. Well, that's cool. We discovered a ship that was in between the base and the new base. And we got some extra things to go along with it, which is grand. Actually, no, come to think of it, I think for now, well, I was going to say I could totally just row some of the things away. Why does that look like there's something underneath over there? Almost looks like there's like a guardian thing or something. I don't know. Not really liking the fact that there could be a guardian thing. Well, here's the new compound. Looks like a pretty decent sized thing on the map there, which is good. And bada bing, bada boom. We are here. I don't know. Oh, shoot. You know what? We don't have enough. Okay, dropping the nugget. There we go. I'd rather have my boat than have the freaking nuggets there. Which, you know, eventually they'll come back up to the surface. Eventually. Yeah, I don't really care about the nuggets. They can chillax over there. Doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. They're freaking nuggets. It's gonna be fine. Calm down. Don't worry about the freaking nuggets. They're just nuggets. It's gonna be okay. We've got plenty of freaking iron. And now we got some more from that chest. So everything's okay. It's gonna be fine. 'Cause besides, I'm gonna run out of this freaking torch. There we go. I don't know if that's gonna light this jink up or not and keep the monsters out, but I figure, you know, it's better safe than sorry to have these things on here. And by these things, I mean torches. Whee! Love having torches on here. So that way we can see clearly. Boom. Alright. Everything's pretty much lit. Now what we've got to do is expand. And we're going to burp. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be extremely loud. And y'all are just going to have to deal with it. Because bangus. PS2 freak is a gassy freak. He's... Oh, Jesus. I had slippery feet there, everyone. It was very slippery. Slippery feet. Slippery feet. You know, I'm sure there are some people out there that are probably like, PS2 freak, you should totally, you know, put some dirt underneath the dirt here. And to that I say, I totally see what you're talking about. But the plan that I have in mind does not involve going underwater. It involves just, you know, building a very high castle. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to build a very high castle. It's going to be very high. It's going to be very crazy. And it's going to be fun and exciting. Actually, building stuff like this kind of reminds me of Season 1 when, you know, I built a lot of random stone castles and I had no... bruh, I don't know what you're doing here or what you think you're doing here, but the fact that you're here kind of annoys me, and I have no way of dealing with you. I mean, I do have a way of dealing with you, but I don't know. I don't know if I really want to. I don't know if I really want to do it. You know, quite frankly, seeing as the llamas may see me and I may drown if I actually do it, and you know, I don't know. I don't know why this dude's here. He's going to probably impede progress, and quite frankly, the llamas are probably going to spit on me if I try to do anything to Dude Man. So yeah, not sure why he's here. Not sure why he's here. It's kind of a darn shame. Actually, you know what? To appease those who want my nuggets, there, boom. I have freaking iron nuggets. You happy? You happy now? They're right there. All 12 of them. Speaking of which, how many? Oh, we only got 8? We only got 8 of those and 5 of those. I mean, it's better than nothing. I'll take it. It's whatever. Quite frankly, I'm glad that he's here rather than a freaking creeper. Well, here's what's going to suck, though, because now we've got nighttime kind of spawning on us here. I'm not looking forward to any type of critter randomly spawning on here. So hopefully none do. But I cannot control what goes on in the land, you know, in front of us there. So if anything does spawn over there, yeah, there he goes. He's preparing for the nighttime, making it so that zombies don't see him. I guess he's staying in the light, which, you know what? That's kind of a smart thing to do there, Mr. Wandering Trader. Staying in the light, trying to avoid any type of critter that may or may not spawn in here. Although, it's not... God dang it. It's not exactly a wise thing to stay here. Because, again, I'm going to need this space to construct my evil plan of evilness. That, unfortunately, doesn't involve you, but for some reason... Where even are you going, dude? Can I push you into the water? And you stay there? And I just take your llamas forever? Oh, good. Stay in the water. Just stay in the freaking water. Stay in the water. And if you don't, I'm gonna be not upset. Because I don't care. Meow, meow, meow. We're gonna put that there. Get some more dirt coming in over this way. Beep, 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 beep. Put another torch right there because it's getting dark. Again, all these torches are probably going to be destroyed because, in all honesty, I need the space here to, you know, build my compound or build my castle or whatever we want to call it. Oh, jeez, Morty. Morty, me boy. SpongeBob, me boy. I swear to goodness, if he just, like, stays there and decides to... Actually, no, since he's going to stay there, there's a part of me that kind of wants to build a mini thing around him and then just kind of let the llamas roam free and collect the freaking leads. Because that's honestly all I really want are his leads. I could care less about what he's selling. Like, if he could just give me his leads, I'd be totally down. You know? But I have no idea if he's ever going to. Like, when he's alive. When he's dead, he has no choice. There's no choice to give me those leads. But, you know. Oh my god, dirt block. Why does this game have to make gravity for some of these blocks in the freaking ocean? Is it so that it's harder for me to get them? Is it so that the dolphins can get them better than I can? So they can make fun of me for freaking dropping them into the freaking ocean? Is that what's going on here, game? You want to make fun of the player for being a silly goose? Oh, you came out of the water. Oh, well, it's kind of a darn shame there. Yeah, it's really a darn shame. I kind of was thinking you would stay in the water, and you know, I would make you nice and cozy in the water, and you could you know, have fun with the fishes. if you know what I'm saying, which I hope you don't, because if you know exactly what I'm saying, then my plan is foiled. But otherwise, you know, magical Pingu is all I have to say there. Magical Pingu. You know, what if this game was like Raft and they just put sharks into the game? Like the ocean's got an even more major update and they added like jellyfish and sharks and whales, and you know, if you got too close to the not gonna spawn anymore seed, there would be big freaking sea creatures of the Minecraft variety that would just try and eat you because you went way too far in the game. Like, that'd be really, really funny if they did that. I would laugh. I'd be like, lol. I'd be like, LOL. La 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 la. Trollololololololol. Oh man, I just hope we have enough dirt blocks so that I don't have to dig some more dirt up. Although the thing about this is, eventually I'm gonna make some farms in here, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. Boo doo boo doo boo boo. Doo 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 boo. Doo 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 boo boo. Boo doo boo. Can we get another Enderman to spawn on here again, so that and have it rain, so that it can die and give me its balls? So I would like to have its balls, so that I can use them to do magical things. I know this sounds really weird, and again, I feel like you could take it out of context. And quite frankly, I don't care if y'all do. Like, seriously, I am 110% down for if you want to edit things and make like a funny montage out of whatever video you so choose of mine. I'm totally down for that. 110%. Even the Wandering Trader's down for it. But you know what? We're not too keen on the Wandering Trader. We're just not. So here's a little square thing right here. Okay. For those of you who want me to do, you know, something like this, here you go. Okay. We're gonna make something like this. And oh shoot. Yes, game. Drowning's a thing. Calm down. But we're gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna make it nice and cozy down here. That's what we're gonna do. There we go. Okay. We're gonna make a nice little home for a nice little guest that has decided to wander onto here. And yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun and exciting. And boom! Look at that. We got a little splash house right there. Wowee! Nice little splash house. In fact, I may actually keep that. Come to think of it, that could be like our well. Could be our future well. I don't know how well it's going to work, but maybe we could do like a, I don't know, we could do something with it. I'll figure it out eventually. Maybe. Possibly. I have no idea. Although, isn't that how you create like an infinite water source anyway? Is like a 2x2 like that? Or is it a one square thing? I think it's a 2x2. Well, it's there, and when the Wandering Trader invisibles himself, we shall show him what it's like to see the bottom of a well. Yeah, kind of like the movie The Ring. Yeah, that was a well done movie. If you know what I'm saying. Hopefully y'all do. If you don't, definitely watch The Ring. It's not as scary as you think it is. I mean, to some people maybe, but I think it's a pretty good movie. I think it was a pretty good movie. Not too shabby. I have not seen The Ring 2, but I did see Rings, which came out, I think, 6 years ago now? 6 or 7? With Johnny Galecki, which surprised me. Didn't think Johnny Galecki would be in a horror movie like that, but he somehow, unfortunately, was. So, there's that. Why, hello there, wandering trader. Do you like what you see? Do you like what you see, good sir? Because if you do, I implore you to check out what's in here. Yes, it is quite an amazing place here. Quite an amazing place. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Run away. Did not mean to do that. I meant to break freaking blocks. God dang it. Well, now they're just going to hit each other. They're going to hit the wandering trader too. Let's watch the ensuing fight as it unfolds before our eyes. Look at them just hitting each other. Please kill off the wandering trader for me. I would appreciate it, silly llamas. They're all just hurting each other, and it's too funny. Oh, no. And now the wandering trader's going that way. Can you please, like, hit the wandering trader instead of each other? There we go. Yes. Boop the wandering trader. Boop him real good. And then boop each other. So that I may take your leads. Don't hit me, though. Hey! Let's go. Oh, no. Let's not go. It's okay, though. We got 2 leads and 2 leathers out of it. And now we have a random llama. Hello there, random llama. Hopefully you can stay here because I have a place for you. I seriously do. It's a nice little base. That's not this random dirt thing here. Oh, man. What crazy adventures we have. Crazy adventures. Actually, you know what? If I put a lead on the llama and I decide to drag him along on my boat, I think that will work. Because we're going to be going back to the base anyway. So I've got some precious loot to haul back. And I also have another llama. Yay! Another llama. Yay! Maybe he'll join his friend Spinny Llama. Although I don't know. I may just put him where all the villagers are. And the 2 allays. They were being very rude. Very rude allays. It's a very rude awakening for the allays. I don't know. Hello there, llama. Little schwimmy llama. Oh, for heaven's sake, the stupid freaking kelp. Oh, are you going to be a spinny llama as well? Do I need to put you with spinny llama number 1 when we get back to the compound? Is that what I need to do? I mean, I can do it. Totally put you with spinny llama number 1. I'm sure you two will have a spin cycle of a time. This is going to take a while, isn't it? It's going to take a bloody while. Take a long while. But you know what? We're doing pretty well here, I think. All things considered. I mean, we didn't use all of our torches, so that's good. We're randomly gathering up kelp, which doesn't help us in any way, shape, or form, but apparently it is a quick source of food that we can utilize. And hopefully when we get back home, we can smelt or get the stuff that was smelting, the iron that was smelting. We can increase our level to level 30. And we can enchant again. Woo, enchanting. And on top of that, we have another llama to play with, which is lovely. Another llama to play with. We're gonna have so many llamas. We're gonna make a llama farm. In fact, I may just be like the villagers and, you know, have like a couple of haystacks here and there. Oh, good, you're on the ground now. That's good. I'm glad you were on the ground, my friend, because if you were not on the ground, I would be very sad. And probably by now I would be pushing you onto here. Alright, well let me light this place up here so that no mobs spawn whatsoever. Because if they did, I'd be, again, very disappointed. Be like, gosh darn it, game. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take Mr. Llama here. We're going to put a lead on him. And that lead is going to hopefully come with us when we are in a boat, which is going to be right there. Boop you. And in the boat we go. Whoa. Okay. Llama, you are with us? Still with us? Still good? Alright, come on, Llama. We're going back to my place. You are going to meet some wonderful llama friends, and I am going to sleep in my bed, because probably by the time we get there and you meet all of your llama friends, I will need to sleep. So, yay. And the fact that I have another lead and 2 more leather is pretty awesome. I think that's a good haul right there. Plus, what, 8 gold and 5 iron, or 8 iron and 5 gold? Whatever the case may be. That's pretty darn exciting there. Whoopity-doo. I really wish I installed that mod where you get to see pretty much everything on a map. And you hit like the M button and the map appears and it's like, oh, sweet. In fact, I don't think tab... Yeah, tab doesn't work. Tab does not work. Which is kind of strange to me because tab normally shows like who's playing and all that, but I don't know. Alright, our village is going to load in here, and hopefully... Oh, I see some drowners starting to spawn. Don't know why they're spawning over there. Seems kind of weird to me. Come, llama! Don't get in the boat, bro. Come on, man. Why you gotta be in the boat? You're not a boat llama. You're a Pingus llama. Where's my boat? There's my boat. Alright. Good, good. Llama's checking out the environment. Loving that. But we don't have time for that. Let's go, llama. Come follow me. Follow me into the place that is going to be your home. Yes, it is fun and exciting, llama. You're going to have a fun and exciting time. You're going to go up this way. Come, llama. Meet your friends. Don't jump. No. Come on, llama. There you go. That's good, llama. Alright, Trying to think of how we're going to do this here, because, I mean, the doors downstairs are pretty much... Actually, you know what, llama? You know what? Come here. Come here, llama. I'm going to stick with the original plan. You're going to be right there. You get to talk with your friends, the Allays. Yay! They're nice and floaty blue things with things in their hands because they're looking for stuff. You seem very happy. Just kind of chilling there. Also, there's Hellish Monkey over here, who's just staring into the abyss. Probably dreaming of home back in whatever village it was that we grabbed him from. What a poor little hellish monkey. Where am I going? No idea where I'm going. I'm going to close those doors because I don't want any mobs spawning in here. In fact, if I was to go this way... Okay, so that leads to all the wolves. And then, of course, going this way has no way of me going down that way. But then over here would have a more easier time of me going down that way. Okay, well. Oh, well. We're going to bed. We're going to bed. We're going to be a sleepy freak. Pirate software insurance. Probably is a very interesting video. Pirate shot. I can't speak. Pirate software has some darn good videos, for darn sure. I swear to goodness, I feel like somebody over here lost their freaking lead, but luckily nobody did. Alright, well, everybody's chilling over here. Everybody's having a fantastic time. This lovely place. No turtles have spawned over here, unfortunately, which is a darn shame. Not that they would anyway, but I digress. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to check on the iron and stuff up here. Okay, there's that. And there's that. We are super close to level 30. I thought we were going to get to level 30, but I would be wrong. Which is a darn shame. Whatever. Okay, we'll put the lead in there. I don't think there are any nuggets in here. But do we have... I don't think we have any leather in there. Do we have any leather... No, that's the pinkish chest. Okay, we've got leather there. So that's good. Plus we have 13 books. Look at that. So I guess technically we could theoretically make like a bookshelf or a couple of bookshelves. And then kind of go from there in the new location. But, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I refuse. So therefore, Pingus. Man, we've got a decent amount of iron, though. That is for darn sure. Put you there. And I think we may have to grab some more dirt. Potentially. Let's see. Go over here to the farming chest. Put the rest of the kelp in there. We just have 61, 2, 3, 4. We just have 5 more kelps to make whatever from that. I'm assuming it would be seaweed, which, like I said, is a very edible snack, a very quickly edible snack. And of course I go out here without any freaking shovels, because I'm a silly PSD freak and I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. Alright, up here we go, scratching our face. Where did I... Let's see, I put the shovels in here, didn't I? No, I did not. I put them over here. Duh. Alright, so you will go there. Put you there. Boom, 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 boom. And now we shall go lovely adventuring to the area outside, just outside of our base here, where I will gather all of the dirt Look at that. Look at this whole area here. I mean, this whole section is now completely gone. It's almost as if I could, add on to the compound and put something out here. Like maybe expand the farm or, maybe expand the animals or something. I don't know. Probably not going to do that. It's just going to be this open field. That's just open. Lovely, lovely open fields. So very open indeed. Why do I feel like I see random movement over in the water? Unless it's just random movement and has nothing whatsoever to do with anything. Or I'm getting super tired in the real world. And I think that things are moving. When in reality, they are not. Oop, there goes my shovel. Gotta reload my shovel. Gotta put some shovel shells in there. Look at all this dirt that we're digging up. It is wonderful. And it's going to be dug up. And there's this tree over here that's gonna need to go away. Because it is a tree. And it's in our way. Bum, 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 bum. Though I probably should check on the staircase there, because I feel like I used dirt to have it as a base, but I probably am wrong. I don't know. Dirt, 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 so much dirt. We are digging up so much dirt. And it's gonna be so fun that we're digging up dirt. Bum, 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 bum. So much fun. This is more fun than mining in a straight line. Bum, 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 bum. Dang, we're almost done with this side of the hill here. Good lord. We've done so much work. We have done so much work in such a short amount of time. And we've been live streaming for almost 2 hours. Holy cow. I am starting to get more sleepy though in real life, so I don't know if I'm gonna go to bed or not here very soon. Sleepy freak, he is so sleepy. Bump, ba-dum, ba-dum, bump. He is so close to level 30 in his Minecraft game. Bump, ba-dum, ba-dum. Wee, wee, wee. Yeah, I'm literally draining of energy here. Between building a freaking dirt area and collecting dirt. It really does mentally drain you after a while. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. I'm trying to think if this was a creeper hole over here. I feel like it was. Could be wrong though. Would have to review the footage. Oh look, a tree that we're probably going to have to cut down. Maybe. It is kind of tall though. That's not this... That is the same tree. Huh. Oh, yeah. Of course it is the same tree. Because I left it there because I was like, well, I don't see any point in randomly, chopping it down. Although now that I'm digging this whole area up here, it probably is going to have a point in being chopped down. Maybe it'll have a point. I don't know. Maybe it will have a point. Who knows? I don't know. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Destroying all of this dirt, 'cause I can. I mean, I'm going to be honest here. The original plan, or the original thought, was actually to get rid of this hill over here and go from there, but seeing as I started digging at the very edge of, this section here, it's like, well, I guess it's kind of too late then. Just gotta keep digging. I'm a digging freak. Digging, digging. Yes, I'm a digging freak. Meow, 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 meow. I want to sleep in real life, 'cause I'm getting tired. Meow, 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 meow. Hellish Monkey didn't see my stream today, even though I posted it in the chat. This is what I'm talking about. I freaking dig all this stuff up, and then I gotta go all the way back here, grab all the extra blocks because none of them wanted to go inside of my butt. And I'm like, bruh, the heck's up with that? Yeah, this tree definitely needs to go because eventually, I want to build kind of a sidewall over here. And this tree's going to be in the way. This tree probably won't. I may keep that tree, but I don't know. We'll see. That's a problem tree. These two trees that used to be there. Look at this now. This is like a completely flat area. It's just completely flat. All right, we probably need to dig up some more dirt. Because eventually we're going to go back. And I would like to keep filling in that compound. Which again, hopefully is going to be quicker than, than I'm anticipating. So I'm anticipating it's going to take even longer. But at the same time, I'm like, I really hope that it doesn't take any longer. That I can start building on things. Maybe that's what this video is about. Maybe it's just about me digging and then about me just, putting down all the dirt in that one section. And then the next video is going to be about building. At least that's the thought. Because I am feeling tired right now. I just kind of want to almost end the stream here. Bibbidi boo, bibbidi boo, bop, bop, bop. See, that's the one thing though, because for those of you who don't know, I am Catholic, and there's this thing called Lent that is coming up very fast. And what happens during Lent is you give up some things, and these things don't have to be extremely hard to give up. But that is kind of the point, is that the things you give up are a bit difficult. Not completely difficult to the point where you can't function, but difficult enough to be like, all right, this is kind of a sacrifice for me that I'm doing. And I'm trying to, become a better person by giving up this stuff. Look at all the enemies lurking over there in the darkness. I mean, those zombies can probably come and fight me because I would like to get some more XP. So I have no issue with that. Come on, zombies. Come over here into the big open field. The battlefield, if you will. Ow. Okay, well, first of all, I'm not going to get extremely close to these zombies anymore. And second of all, I'm not going to do that downward swipe that Hellish Monkey keeps talking about. So apparently this is such a long reach. And they have such long arms. Hey, level 30. Let's go. Oh, here comes another one. Come here, you. Oh, there's a creeper over there. Ooh, spiders over there. Let's go a little bit further away from the creepers. So I'd rather not encounter creepers. Thank you very much. You gave me your helmet. Yes, come hither, zombies. Come to me, so that I may slay thee. Ooh, that's a creeper over there. Nope. Don't want to deal with you, Mr. Creeper. Don't want to deal with you. I am happy and content with the levels that I have received from the zombie, or the zombies. Because now, what I get to do is I get the freaking enchant things. But before we do that, we're going to go to bed in here. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Oh, scratching my big fat belly. Yes, folks, I do have a big fat belly. I am a fat PS2 freak. I would like to lose the weight. And off-brand sodas are definitely not going to help in that regard. But regardless, I do have a new piece of armor that I'm going to put in here. Because that's technically where that goes. And I also have seeds for some reason. Where's the zombie? Why do I see a zombie outside? Why is there... Hang on. Hang on. I need to take care of this. Before we enchant anything, I need to take care of the zombie problem that I'm apparently having. Just outside of my base. There also seems to be an Enderman rapidly approaching this direction. Quite frankly, I would not be surprised if Mr. Enderman decides that he wants to freaking... Oh, wait. Did the zombie die? I think the zombies died. And you picked up a dirt block for some ungodly reason. But you are a spider with swirly doos, and you're dead now. You didn't give me anything, though, except for a bit more XP, which I'm fine with. In theory. Did you just seriously place that block there? Seriously, bro? Seriously? And now you're just going to teleport out of here. As if nothing ever happened. Wait, I see arrows. I'm going to pick up these arrows. Gimme, gimme, gimme the arrows. And some bones. 'Cause why not? And I'll just murder the spider while I'm at it. Hello, spider. Goodbye, spider. Ehehe. Alright, now in theory... Aha! There's an arrow right there. Then if we go in this direction, there should be some arrows over here. That Enderman is just whooping around. There we go. We now have 4 arrows. Look at that. Yeah, I think eventually I probably should get rid of this big hill over here because I don't want skeletons to see me and then try and shoot me and then all of a sudden they land over here. I don't know. Alright, well, freaking Enderman decided to place a block there for no reason. So we're just going to dig that up. Dig it up. Dig it up. We're gonna dig it up. Dig it up. Just about all of these things are done, which is grand. We're not going to worry about that because we've got some things to drop off. Got some junk to drop off. Alright, so we got some arrows, which are going to go in here. We've got some bones, which are going to go in here. And we have a full stack of 64. Look at that. 2 full stacks of 64 bones. Wowee. Seeds. Seeds are going to go not in there. Going to go in there. And I think that is pretty much it other than the rotten flesh, which for some reason can be traded with the villagers, which just confuses the heck out of me as to why that is. But that is neither here nor there, so not going to worry about it. Although I am going to probably take some maps with me at some point and kind of map out the new compound over that way. Seeing as, you know, I've mapped out this, which it doesn't look like it's updated fairly recently, but that's okay. Not worried about that. Yeah, it definitely hasn't updated recently because you can clearly see that the farm, the farm is still over there, and then there's like this big empty area here with that original lake, and then this has not been fully constructed, so this map needs to be updated. Wow, it just... I thought it would automatically update, but apparently it doesn't. Alright, so we've got sand. I made you unsit, which is not what I wanted. There's moss there. I'm not worried about the moss blocks because I'm not going to utilize them. Gravel is also not going to be utilized. Okay, I think we have a decent amount of dirt that we can utilize for the compound. Just put these back. Gonna sort things out here, you know. Boom, boom. And yeah, that should about do it. But before we do that, actually, we want to, there was something in my eye. We want to enchant something. That something is the diamond boots. Now, hopefully, these diamond boots are going to give me some awesome stuff here. Because if they don't, I'm going to be a sad PS2 freak. Depth Strider 3. Oh boy. Oh. Oh my. Protection 4, Depth Strider 3, and Unbreaking 3. I mean, I think that's some pretty good boots right there. Not gonna lie, those are some pretty decent boots. And I am actually super excited now that I have a full set of enchanted diamond armor to go to the end. Like, I think we could be almost ready. That being said, I think we need to enchant a sword. And then after that, we need to get a not netherite. We need to get, oh, what is that stupid mineral called? I can see it in my head. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody knows. Everybody in the comments knows. Y'all know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. God dang it! What is it freaking called? What's the stuff? God dang it! Why can't I think of it? Is it netherite? Netherite armor? I think it's netherite. Pretty sure it's netherite. My brain has not been working too well as of late, and I really don't know what's going on. I may actually seriously call my therapist at some point. In fact, come to think of it, I was supposed to do an important thing. Actually, 2 important things I was supposed to do, but instead I decided to live stream, so that's on me. But I think I may probably do that tomorrow. Although tomorrow I may be doing something with Buffet, so who knows? I just have so many things on my mind and so little time to do things and so little energy to complete things, and I just don't know. How is it that it's already getting nighttime in this game? Somebody explain that to me. Was it because I was enchanting things and not looking at my clock? That's probably the case. Alright, we gotta put the torches there. God dang it, man. I don't know what to do anymore with my life, man. I'm just a sad PS2 freak. Nobody wants to watch me anymore. Been doing this for pretty much almost 15 years. I don't know why I'm suddenly getting depressed on everybody here. It really shouldn't be. It's mainly because I'm tired, but I don't understand what's going on with my brain. My brain's being weird. So what's going on? It's probably because I drank so many of those energy drinks, you know, over the last, 5 or so years. Probably more than that, technically. Because I remember going to Hellish Monkey's house and doing a bunch of Let's Plays and having a bunch of Monster energy drinks and constantly going crazy and saying silly things. Like, I was watching my Bloodstained videos recently, and I was just like, what in the world was I thinking with these? Like, why was I saying some of the stuff that I was saying? I'm gonna be honest with all y'all. If there is something in my previous videos that just doesn't sit right, I do apologize. Like, I am sincerely sorry for whatever it is that I may have said. It was a different time, 5 to 10 years ago. And yeah, but that's no excuse for, you know, really, really goofy things that probably just don't make any sense whatsoever. So again, I apologize if people think my goofiness is just way out of line. But that's just the PS2 freak. And no, I am not going to get that kelp, because don't want it. Don't want the kelp. Okay? I don't want the kelp. I just don't want the kelp. You know, it's going to be a super happy fun time when I have to get rid of all these torches while I'm trying to build a freaking castle in here. Super happy fun time. Super happy fun time. Meow, 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 meow. I guess, you know, we could potentially explore the land over there, but now that I really think about it, you know, we've got the swamp at our place that we haven't thoroughly explored. So, I feel like one swamp at a time. One swamp at a time. The motto of PS2 Freak 11223. A motto that everybody should follow. One swamp at a time. I don't know. This is sleepy PS2 Freak talking right now. Sleepy freak, he's super sleepy. Although maybe I could submit some things and work on some things and do some things. Because I'm not, like, extremely tired. I just don't feel like right-clicking a bajillion times. In fact, who would be in favor of me just not, you know, showing the construction of this whole entire landmass for the rest of the live stream? Or if you've gotten this far, which I definitely appreciate it, would you be in favor of me just showing more of stuff like this, where I'm, like, slowly but surely building something? I mean, essentially that's what my live streams were for the creative mode. But even that I kind of stopped doing, because I'm like, you know, I don't really need to show all of these things. Besides, if Hellish Monkey watches this to the very end, and by this I mean the videos of me creating my creative world, you know, and I put in a secret, then Hellish Monkey's going to be like, ooh, there's a secret over here. Look at that. PS2 Freak revealed his secret. And, you know, since Hellish Monkey saw that, everybody else is probably going to see that, and I'm going to be like, well, dang. I just revealed a secret to everybody. Even though I knew exactly what I was doing. Looks menacingly at the non-existent camera. I mean, there is a camera on my laptop, but I'm not going to use it. Not going to use it because I don't want me face shown on this channel. That's for darn sure. Definitely don't want that. The reason for that is privacy. Hashtag private freak 11223. Private freak 11223. Itching nose. Itching nose. Freak. Meow, meow, meow. Boop, boop, boop. I just hope I have a really good sleep tonight, you know, where I can just dream of playing Minecraft and building stuff on Minecraft and destroying critters on Minecraft. That's just how I feel. I also hope, again, I hope the turtles freaking leave their scoot on the path. Because I'm seeing a lot of squid just randomly dancing around in here. Did that thing just drop? Yeah, it did. God dang it. Freaking dirt block. Freaking dirt block. Look at these squid trying to figure out how to swim around here. But they can't. 'Cause I'm making a compound on top of here. And they're gonna have to suck it up. 'Cause it's not gonna disappear anytime soon. What the? That was weird. Something I haven't seen since playing on Hellish Monkey's server. It's almost as if something's controlling this place. Dun dun dun. I don't know. I freaking looked at the freaking this thing here, not at the top of the freaking Pengus. God dang it, game. God dang it, game. God dang it, game. Now I'm suddenly getting, like, Doom vibes. Where it's like you see those, like, modded versions of Doom. You have all the enemies just, like, in front of you. You're like, alright, what happens when I shoot out this one bullet from the BFG 9000? Stupid freaking kelp. Oh wait, there is no kelp. What am I talking about? Stupid freaking kelp. God dang it, kelp. Although this does kind of remind me of Subnautica, which, ladies and gentlemen, I will get back into as soon as I can. Although I feel like Bloodstain may be calling me more recently. Seeing as, you know, I did watch Bloodstain today. We shall see, though. I know I keep promising all this stuff, but just, like, right now, I'm just so enthralled by Minecraft. Did that thing seriously go underneath the water, too? Jeez, it is freaking deep. Alright, well, since it's that deep, I really don't see how I could potentially, you know, make a thing. I've got plenty of torches. I am almost halfway here. Lord only knows when I will stop being halfway. We'll be more than halfway. But I have a feeling that's going to be probably not... what am I trying to say? I feel like being halfway is not going to happen, you know, in this iteration of me putting dirt down, because I think I'm going to lose all the dirt blocks. That squid freaking die. Look at that. 3 squid ink sacks. What the heck, bro? What the heck? I don't understand. Although I feel like we're making pretty good progress here. I would honestly love to see a time lapse, though. I think it'd be really neat to see, like, how this whole entire thing, like, came to be. That and the compound over there, how that came to be. It'd be so cool to see. Beep 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 beep. Y'all, I am literally about to fall asleep here. I'm sorry if this makes you want to fall asleep too, but at the same time, this could be a good cure for insomnia. If you know what I'm saying. In fact, I feel like Minecraft is a good cure for insomnia. Gonna scratch my face 'cause it is itchy and I don't really understand why. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Quack 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 quack. Oh, my Lanta. I think my eyes are going cross-eyed. Not gonna lie. I would say that I would like to explore all that over there, but I technically have. So, yeah. Wait, how is the Espen village? Oh, wait, am I having a brain fart? Yes, I am, because, okay, yeah, this is technically the halfway point. I'm like, how is the Espen village that far away? And then completely forgot that I was actually truly halfway between the two. Beep, 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 beep. Look at that. Getting the extra perimeter out here. Pretty much done. So exciting. Wowee. Well, this is our last dirt block here. Which is totally fine. Because we're going to go back to our compound. And then we're just going to dig up some more dirt. Look at this, man. Look at this. This thing is definitely coming along here. Pretty exciting. I'll put some more torches down, just in case. But yeah, this is getting there. It's truly getting there. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I am getting really sleepy. Probably should go to bed. If not, finish up some things in real life that I need to do and take care of. So we're going to sail back home, and we're probably going to dig some more in the next live stream. I kind of wanted to finish the dirt section in this live stream, but seeing as I am getting really sleepy, I don't want to just place down dirt and just, you know, have no commentary necessarily. Although I'm sure people would be like, oh yeah, PS2 Freak, we like your commentary. Or we don't like your commentary, so stop talking. It's like, oh, thanks. It's not like I do Let's Plays or anything on YouTube. Because that's basically all Let's Plays are. They're just commentary. They're just opinions that you give while you're playing a video game to the people who are hopefully watching. And you provide them with laughs, or you provide them with sorrow, or you provide them with whatever. And you just go from there. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I don't know why I suddenly want to make a tree house. Like a big kind of tree house with those big trees over there and kind of connect all of them. I think I only did 4. Yeah. If I could connect all 4 of those trees, make like a kind of a treehouse type thing, that would be super dope. That'd be like another kind of spy thing, you know? Instead of going on top of the canopy of trees, I just freaking go into that treehouse and bam! Can destroy those stupid freaking pillagers. Alright, I think... Yeah, we'll probably do one more iteration of the farming there. Let that farming grow. I will go ahead and go up into here. There any ink sacs in here? I don't see any. What about in here? Don't see any in there. Whoops. Is how tired I am. Oh, yeah, they're all in here. Okay. So we got 10 of those there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this live stream, give it a like. Can't wait for the new compound to be built, and I can reorganize all of these chests. I may just actually take these chests with me, but we shall see. 'Cause it all depends on how much room I have, and then how fast I can get things over there, and vice versa. But thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this live stream, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next live stream. Till then, folks. Until then. Encoding overloaded? What do you mean?